Hey guys, happy Thursday. Today we are going to be drawing a really cute Easter bunny here holding a little egg. For this drawing, I would recommend starting with pencil first. So you'll need a pencil, an eraser, and then stuff to color with. But this one's pretty fun and it's pretty cute, so let's get started. Alright guys, so we are going to get started on our Easter bunny here. I would recommend that you do pencil first on this one because there's a lot of shapes that are overlapping, which means you'll probably need to erase a lot of your lines. So try pencil first if you have one at home. Otherwise, if you're using marker, then you might just want to watch a couple steps in a row in the video so you know what parts not to overlap. So what we'll start with, you guys, is we will start with our egg. The egg shape is a little tricky because the egg is not quite an oval. An egg is round on the bottom, but then it kind of gets a little smaller and pointier on the top. And obviously make sure that your egg doesn't go all the way up to the top because then you have no room for your bunny and your bunny's ears. So I'm gonna start by doing a curved line at the bottom for my egg. It's kind of like a smiley mouth. And then, I'm gonna press a little harder because I know it's a little tricky to see if I don't press hard enough. Okay, there we go. After I drew my little curved line like a smiley mouth, I am going to kind of make an oval, except it's like an oval that goes in too fast. So see how it's kind of going in towards the middle of this. Sorry, that was my cat sneezing in the background. So it's a curved line that kind of goes in, and then the top is like a pointy triangle. Are you okay over there? My cat has allergies. Alright, so the top is like a pointy triangle. So there's our egg shape. That's probably going to be the trickiest part of this drawing today, guys. The rest of it is much easier. So if you're struggling a lot with the egg, just make an oval. I mean, everyone's going to know what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think he's alright. Now what we're going to work on is a kind of like a squished oval or a squishy circle for the head. We want to make sure that there's room for those big bunny ears on top. So behind my, behind my egg here, I'm going to start by making this nice big oval shape, leaving some room at the top. I mean, this one's head a little bit bigger than this one, but that's okay. The ears will just be a little smaller. So there's my head. Now, for the ears, they kind of curve up and over, and then they curve underneath. See, they're nice and big at the end, and then they just kind of get skinny again where they touch back to the head. You could also just draw the ears that look kind of like that. I just like these big floppy ones because I think they're cute. So up and over, and then curve underneath, and there you go. I'd like to draw an extra line inside that I can use to color the inside of the ear pink, so you can add that right now if you want to. And then before we work on the face, I'm going to do the arms and the feet. So, starting right about here, you're going to draw a line that curves around and then overlaps onto the egg. And then kind of curves for the end of the foot and then goes back like that. So do that on the other side. It curves around and then it overlaps the egg, makes this little curved line, and then goes whoop back there. Now you definitely want to use your eraser to erase this part of the egg that is showing through the arm. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And then the feet are 2 ovals. So these ovals just overlap the egg a little bit. Like 1, 2. You can erase the part of the egg that is showing through the foot. Okay, and then for the little paw pads, you're going to do either a circle or an oval for the bottom one, and then 1, 2, 3 little ovals for the toes. So, circle or an oval for paw pad, and then 1, 2, 3 for the toes. And then we can work on the face. So this one has ginormous eyes. We are going to go ahead and do a giant circle on one side and another giant circle on the other. If they don't look even, and to me these do not look even at all, if they don't look even, you can always erase it and you can draw it again. Much better. Okay, now for this one, I like to put a little bit of color in the eye. So I'm gonna make a curved line like this inside each of the circles. And then a circle in the upper corner for that shiny part of the eye. Then the nose and the mouth. The nose is like an upside down triangle, but you can make it a little round if you want to. So one line and then a little curved line under it. And then you do a line straight down and 2 letter U's for that mouth. And then we gotta add our little blushes, so an oval here and an oval there. And then you guys are all, oop, we're not all done actually. What about the ground here? This part's optional, you don't have to do it. But I like to add just 2 curved lines that come from behind the bunny. And then you can do it like I did, like do some little zigzags to make some grass. Or you could draw flowers or like a butterfly or something on the ground. And then of course, once you guys are all finished, then you want to trace everything in Sharpie. And after you trace everything, of course, I always like to go in and I like to erase all of my pencil lines and then color. On my example here, I colored using crayon just because I thought my crayons were a little bit more pastel, more like Easter colors. So go ahead, trace your pencil lines if you drew it in pencil first, and then color it in using any colors you want. And don't forget to make your Easter egg lots of fun colors and patterns. Alright guys, I hope you had fun making your Easter bunny with me. If you want me to see your drawing, I'd love to see it. I love like Easter stuff. I think it's so cute. So send me an email, which is in my description. You can see it there. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our last video of this week. And then next week I will have more for you.